Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Business of Money Lending Conference 2.0 30 days post conference support. We are super happy to have you people join us. Congratulations to us all for the successful completion of this wonderful event in the industry that we all belong to. So, welcome once again to your orientation section. Now, the whole of this section is to give us a better understanding of your benefits, your what you're entitled to based on the ticket that you bought. So whether you bought a virtual ticket, a standard ticket, or a VIP ticket, you have certain benefits, and we deem it wise to have an orientation to give you a better understanding. You all know me. I am Precious Toju, your humble anchor and convener of the Business of Money Lending Conference, and I'm also the founder of Lenders Headquarters, where you will belong. You're part of right now, and you are in the subgroup of Lenders Growth Community. Lenders Growth Community are people, is a community that is for people that are just joining us for the first time, but has gotten our product or one of our service, or you know, come in contact with us through one paid event or paid resources, just like the conference. So, Lenders Growth Community under the Lenders Headquarters is your starting point, is the very first step to whatever it is. So, our focus is simple for the 30 days post conference support. It's for you to implement everything that you have been taught during the conference. We are not doing anything outside the conference. I'm not teaching again. None of us in the office is teaching again. No, we're just helping you to implement, and you ask questions and in turn be able to build better lending system for your money lending business. So I'll briefly skip this about the conference, right? If you have any comments concerning the conference, you can drop in the comment section since this is a replay. Now, what exactly are you entitled to do in this 30 days post conference support? You from Monday to Wednesday, or I would say from Sunday to Wednesday, you have access to a particular replay. You are supposed to watch the replay. We'll drop a reflection question from the workbook that you already have. By the way, there's also going to be a link in the community where you can get the soft copy of all the resources that you were given during the conference, right? So we're going to have a reflection question from the workbook, community conversation. You could drop a voice note. You could drop a chat. It's just conversation, and then all every Saturday by 7 p.m. we come live. I don't teach. I'm not coaching. You're asking me questions based on the implementation assignment that we had during the week. And I must say something at this juncture. Please, whenever you are asking questions, try to streamline the question to the topic that we're dealing with for that week, because we want you to be able to know exactly a particular topic, digest it, consume it, know it inside out before go to the next level. Quick Lenders Growth Community, please be active. We're expecting that you be active in the community. When you're asked to do an assignment, do when you're asked to join a particular live section, please do all of that and respect every other person. So let's quickly look at the powerhouses that is behind the 30 days post conference support. We start with our parent company or our parent organization, which is Living Spring Solicitors, that is giving birth to different outlets and different sister organizations. We're a full service business law firm, professional debt recovery services. We render it. We are into complete corporate, commercial, and company law practice. We also help in tracking, tracing, and in private investigation, company winding up, liquidation, receivership, commercial real estate, property management, investment advisory, will, probate, trust, estate management, litigation, mediation, and notary public services, to mention just a few. And then we move over to Loan Link. We would have seen Loan Link on almost all our backdrop during the conference. Loan Link is our peer-to-peer loan listing platform. It is currently on Telegram, where we connect you with borrowers. Very ideal for micro, mini lenders who are just starting up. So you have 30 days access to it if you are a VIP attendee, and 3 months access. Um, 1 month access for standard attendees and 3 months access to VIPs. So we move to Recover. Recover is our debt collection agency. We don't do more than 5 million naira debt collection for now for this 30 days support. So if you're a VIP guest attendee, you have up to 10 files for 3 months. If you did standard, 5 files. Now we don't charge you mobility fee or administrative fee. Our administrative fee in Recover is 25,000 naira per file. But because this is an extra benefit from the conference, you're not paying for a mobility fee. You are only going to pay for our commission for recovery rather. And then we move down to the LIS School of Business Recovery Limited. I believe everybody is already used to this one. LIS School of Business Recovery Limited is the platform where we teach, where your certificate was issued. It is a teaching arm of our law firm, and we are a debt recovery and credit risk management school. We do corporate training, executive coaching, hybrid training. That is, we could train you, your staff, online, virtually, physically, or you have a combination of both. And our training modules is customized. We don't do generic. Once you tell us your challenge, we understand your business model, and then we streamline your training module to your line of business and your challenge. Okay. So for the conference replay, if you're a standard attendee, you have up to 31st December 2026 to watch it. If you are a VIP attendee, you have up to 30th March 2027 to revisit all the replay. Now, another benefit of the ticket is our one-on-one business legal audit, which is absolutely free for the VIP attendees. However, if you didn't pay for a VIP ticket and you would love to have a consultation section with us, these are our consultation rates. 90 minutes is 250,000, 45 minutes is 150,000, 1 hour, 50 people per person, minimum of 5 people. You must share the same interest. You must have similar challenges, but it's a minimum of 5 people that pays 50,000 naira for 1 hour group consultation. Then we have the 10 minutes clarity call for 25,000. We don't read document for this. It's just a simple call that you're making to just get clarification on something. Then we have 2.5 million naira for 30 days consultation for really complex issues. Then, very important, we have important announcements. The first announcement is about the issuance and collection of certificate of attendance. There's some people that have not collected the certificate. We still have so many certificates in our office, and there are some people that are paid late that have not gotten. So please reach out to us, reach out to Mr. Smart in the group, or reach out to any of us and tell us whether you want your certificate virtually or you want somebody to come and pick it off from us. Whatever it is that you want, please let us know. If we have not taken your name before the issue certificates, kindly ensure that you send us your name. Okay, so we move to the second announcement. We are starting what I call Lenders Connect City Tour. It is one city for every quarter, one topic discussed extensively, free admission to all state lenders, and we are looking for state lenders, organizers, and sponsors. Now, the whole essence of the Lenders Connect, because we're starting from Nigeria and we're going to move to other African countries, is that to set up a unified city lenders network in a particular state, in a particular country, to share practical, not theoretical, practical knowledge on profitable lending systems, to build smarter lending structures across Africa, of course, starting from Nigeria, because charity begins at home. So these are the dates that we fixed. Lagos is on the 28th of November 2026, the same day that I am launching A to Z of the Business of Money Lending book. Abuja is February 2027. Port Harcourt is May 2027. Asaba Delta is August 2027. And Abia is November 2027. Those are the of um, dates in which we will be touring the whole city. Okay, so our first edition, like I said, is doing our launch, and we're looking at one sole topic: how to charge interest legally. Okay, that day, this is the book that we're launching. The book original price is 50,000, but we are slashing the amount, so giving 50% discount. This discount is valid until until 28th November, when we will do the launch. So this price, that is the only time you can get this price. And most interestingly, you get the book personally signed by me, the author. But after the launch, there's no way I'll be able to sign. This is what our first edition look like, and it's currently going for 20,000 naira, right? And it's solely e-copy. We never had a hard copy, and our second edition is going for 25,000 naira. Okay, so we also have the lenders, the smart lenders kit, which is 50,000 naira, and against 100,000 naira after launch. And so you're going to be getting the money lenders workbook and business planner plus credit notes, a flip, a table flip where you can easily um quick words, quotes from me that get you and your team ready for real business. Okay, so now the next announcement, most importantly, the Business of Money Lending Academy is open. Registration is ongoing. Early registration is ongoing, and it is for 6 weeks, where we teach you how to build a structured, sustainable, and scalable lending businesses that can stand the test of time. In the academy, we have three phases. The first phase is the legal launch pad, and it runs for 2 weeks, week 1 and 2. And basically, everything you need to set up, to structure, to restructure legally, to add other financial services to your money lending business is what we're going to teach in phase 1. Phase 2, we're looking at credit command. Week 3 and 4, we are going to be looking at how do you design your loan product. What are the things that you need to put into consideration when designing your loan product, your lending system, and credit risk management. And then we move to week 3, which is recovery and retention mastery. Phase 3 rather, week 5 and 6, and there we look at debt recovery, customer retention, relationship management, and revenue protection. And if you pay close attention, you remember that during the conference I spoke about the Precious Toju 3 Ps framework, and that is exactly what you'll be learning in this academy. We're going to break it down in depth with other expert coaches that are coming. We have a tracker that is coming to teach you a little tracking and tips, a credit analyst for small and micro lenders. Then we have a data compliance expert that is going to teach you how to comply with data laws that is governing. Once you collect contact from people, what do you do with it? So the 3 Ps is talking about profitable legal structures, which you're going to find in the legal launch part phase 1. The second one is talk about proactive credit risk management that you're going to find in phase 2. And the third is productive debt recovery that you're going to find in phase 3. Okay, so the academy is, you have 12 months access to it, but the 6 weeks coaching program, weekly live section, you will be placed on a hot seat. Participants will be placed on a hot seat where we get to digest questions, ask you questions concerning your business that you should be able to answer and implement what you have been taught. Now, you have group presentation. People will be grouped together and do presentation during the coaching program. The best presenter, the best presenting company, rather, the best accountability partners group gets an award from us. You get certificate of completion. You have physical graduation at the upcoming money lending conference. You have lifetime access to lending resources and templates, and of course, you have expert faculties also coming in. The 2 ways to get into the BOMA, Business of Money Lending Academy, through coaching, which is 6 weeks, or self-paced. You're not involved in the coaching, you just want to learn at your pace. Currently, early bird registration is going for 250,000 naira for the coaching, to 200,000 naira for the self-paced. Regular is 350,000 and 300,000 for self-paced. And on the 30th of August, this early bird offer ends immediately. We have up to 4 times payment plan. Class starts on the 1st of October. And a quick look at our payment plan. So if you're going for the 6 weeks coaching, you can pay one time 250,000, or you pay 130,000 twice, or you pay 90,000 3 times, or 70,000 4 times. If you're going for self-paced course, you pay 200,000 once, you pay 105,000 twice, you pay 73,500 3 times, and 57,500 for the fourth payment plan. You can pay online, go to seller.com/BOMA, or you can make a direct transfer to LIS School of Business Recovery Limited, 1027988391 UBA is our account. When transferring, please add additional 1,000 naira for manual verification of your payment. All right, thank you so much. That is all that we have for you for this orientation. If you have any question, please feel free to drop in the comment section, or you can also drop it in the um, um, you can also drop it in our lenders growth community, and it will be attended to. Please make very good use of this support, because on the 9th of August, all support will come to an end. And subsequently, if you need to retain the services or add other things, that means you would have to pay for it. So please make very good use of this opportunity, of these privileges, because it may not come easily like this next time. Do have a wonderful day, and cheers to your profitable money lending business. Thank you.